What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboys fan for life here. It's about 10:30 or so, New Year's Eve, but I just want to make this video. Really, out of goodwill. It's officially the end of the season, and we kind of wanted to recap some of the stuff that happened during this year. A lot of trash talking, a lot of stuff happened. As far as records being broken, such and such, but a lot of bad things happened as well. Obviously, the Redskins lost Sean Taylor, which, you know, it's difficult for any one person to ever conceive. Ever losing a player of that magnitude who is the anchor, their rock, so to say. Um, but in other ways, they had a team that rose to the occasion and, did what a lot of analysts and stuff like that had counted them out for. So in that respect, I do give you the Washington Redskins props. The Dallas Cowboys this year had an awesome season. We went 13-3. I wouldn't have expected to go 13-3. I know that there are games that people always keep mentioning that the Cowboys could have easily lost, but we managed to be strong and you know um, and pull it out. The Philadelphia Eagles, you came out at 8-8, which is obviously you're at 500, which is not a bad season whatsoever. I mean, well, considering the last few years, what y'all have done, obviously this isn't your best year, but regardless, 8-8, not a bad, and New York Giants, second in the division, had a great game last Saturday against the Patriots. Had the Patriots in the bag, but just didn't work out. I'm going through this because obviously when something's coming to an end, which this year's coming to an end in about give or take an hour or so. You also get to start thinking about the postseason, which unfortunately Philadelphia can't be a part of. But the other three teams in the NFC East, are in, and they are obviously a huge factor in this year's playoff hunt, that road to the Super Bowl. So it just makes you think and reflect. But back to the Cowboys. That's why I kind of made this video. Obviously, December was not our strong point this year. December, was kind of shaky. We did beat Carolina, which I'm happy about because obviously I was at that game and I wanted to represent. Um, we had a little bit of trouble with Detroit. Um, and then we didn't do so hot against the Washington Redskins yesterday, nor did we do so hot against the Philadelphia Eagles. But regardless, it's what we do now after the season. In this postseason, it's gonna make or break how we're rated this year as a team, not just as individuals or like for Madden or whatever. I could give a damn less about that, but how we're rated, how we're ranked as a team for this year. That's what really counts. We either could be the awesome team that failed or the awesome team that succeeded. Sorry, and you know and accomplish something. Accomplishment meaning we won a playoff game. Obviously, it's not something we've done in the last few years, but I have a good feeling about this year. But we also need to rectify some of the problems we've had over the last few weeks with whether it be some parts of our defense or some season long issues that we've had with some positions or missing some positions or not not doing certain things. We need to rectify those problems now during this week and come back, this upcoming game with whoever we play, either the Giants or the Buccaneers, um, or the or whoever. I think it's the Buccaneers or whoever we play, but um, and just prove to everybody that we are the team. There's a reason why we're ranked number 1 in our conference. But obviously that's 2 weeks from now, and we have a lot of time. We have a lot of preparing to do as far as this upcoming event. But for now, we need to think about ending this horrid month. That was not very good to us in the football sense. Put football aside. Be with our loved ones and celebrate the new year and start clean. Forget about the petty stuff that happened over the last month with the whole Jessica Simpson thing or the whole T.O. I'm supposedly joking BS. Start off new, come back, and let's just kick some ass. And for any team that doesn't make it, or any team that doesn't fare well during these playoffs, there's always next year. It's how you cope, or how you deal with the off season, and you prepare yourself for next season. Is how you're gonna play next season. How you're gonna start next season. And if you don't start next season right, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen for you guys? But I also wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year, and and good luck in the next few weeks. Peace, guys.